really want to do putting on the Ritz. When you don't know where to turn.
Why don't you go where fashion sits?
Okay. This is putting on the Ritz. Look at this thing. This is absolutely gorgeous. 1962 Austin Mini panel van. That's right. This is Farina Gray, Dove Gray. No, Dove Gray's too light. This would be Farina Gray, I believe, with a black smooth roof. This is not a ribbed roof. That's a smooth roof. And it's a real van. This is the real deal. And I'm in love with this thing. I love this car. You will too. It's for sale, $25,000. I thought, should I ask $30,000? I think I could, but I've got, there's 22 minis here at the shop, and I just can't keep them all. I kind of wanted to keep this myself. I have another van. Vans are my favorites. Vans, pickups, I love them. They're useful. The van is extremely useful. Wait till you see how much room is back there. My wife and I use our van for when we go to Costco. It's unbelievable. We have people follow us out. They'll see us with the cart getting in this thing, and they're like, "You're not putting all that stuff in that little Mini, are you?" And people will actually film us with their iPhones. It's kind of funny. Yes, you can put a lot of stuff in here. $25,000 gets you a perfect turnkey, completely restored, completely done. We bought this from Mark up in Vancouver. We got it on Bring a Trailer. If you want to see all the work that was done to it, it's unbelievable. He spent 5 years restoring this thing. Rotisserie, it was on a rotisserie. The paint job alone would be an astronomical number today. Do you guys know how much paint costs today? It's insane. All right, well, let's go over some of the features and benefits of this car. $25,000, 1962, numbers matching, real mini panel van, authentic title, clean, no brands, matching VIN plate, the whole shoot and match. This is really unique. Okay, so this is the typically non-removable front van or pickup grille. But what he did was he's got 2 little studs welded right here, and there's wing nuts on the inside, and you can undo the wing nuts and take this grille out. I love the fact that it still looks like it has the original grille in it. I think that's really cool because that's a van pickup thing only. This has a really beautiful 1098 in it on a rod change A+ gearbox. That is awesome, you guys. So you lift up to put it in reverse. It's a late model A+ rod change gearbox with inboard CV joints. That is good stuff. This motor is fresh and clean. Look at this. It doesn't smoke, it doesn't leak oil, and it runs like $1 million. I'm going to fire it up for you so you can see this, okay? We put new rose petal wheels and tires on it, rose petal wheels with Dunlop tires. I love the Dunlop tire. This is my favorite. I really do like the Dunlop tire. Brand spanking new Cooper S disc brakes, brand new uprights, brand new hubs, brand new wheel bearings, brand new ball joints, brand new polyurethane bushings, brand new adjustable lower arms, brand new tie rods. Everything on this thing is brand spanking new. This would cost you $50,000. That's what it costs to restore a car. I mean, the stack of receipts on this thing must be a mile high. Everything on this car is brand spanking new. Well, let's walk around it and let's just look at some of the cool stuff. I love the gray paint. Oh, look at the cool front license plate. It is a 62 Austin Mini panel van. He did the subframes all in red, and I think that's kind of cool because the interior is red, so the red on gray, it's a very classic look from the 60s. You know, a lot of MGs, Austin Healey's, Jaguar, they did a gray car with a red interior. So some really beautiful things like these chrome latches with the white gaskets. These are a fortune. These are really, really expensive. I was half tempted to pull them off and put them in my collection and put the plastic ones on there. I didn't do that. I left them on there for you guys. I'm not a real fan. These are brand new door cards and pockets, but why did he do black? I guess, I don't know. I think I would have done a brocade or anything but just the plain black, but they are brand new. So is the dash cards, the dash panel. I put the Newton commercial floor mats in for the early pre-73 because it has the cutout for the floor button push start. I put the suede Nardi steering wheel in it because it had the red stitching, and I just thought, oh, I gotta have something with some red in it to sort of go with that red interior and the black. So red and black interior with the gray. Doesn't it look sort of royal and rich? It looks expensive, right? I think it does. This is a real van. Look at that. With the world's smallest sunroof. No, it's a roof vent. I love smooth roofs. I think smooth roofs are cool because they're old and unique, and it's really special. Brand new Superfin alloy drums on the back, brand new back plates with brand new shoes and springs and wheel cylinders. Take a look at this. Come here. See this? Brand new subframe fitting kit with the billet alloy brackets, or the little trunnions, if you will. Brand new polyurethane bushings with steel trailing arms. Those are not cast iron, those are steel. That's early cool stuff again. Come on around here. Oh, I like the black trim, you know, instead of the chrome. That black trim looks really, really good. Chrome bumpers with, of course, the largest boot area in a Mini ever. I mean, is that just fantastic or what? How much stuff can you put that back there? Well, how about a 6-foot chubby fat guy? Oh yeah, you could cruise around, take a nap, go camping, tilt these seats forward. Check this out. So if you put the seats forward, you could put your pillows in, and you could oh, I lost my mic, hang on. Okay, well anyway, look at how much room you have back here. This is crazy. Get your pillows, your picnic basket, go to the car shows, Cars and Coffee. This is awesome. I love this. All right. Okay. Here, let me pull this carpet out so you can see what's under this. Check this out. Look at that. Oh, wow. Okay, every single bit of rust has been removed out of this van. Everything's been done. This is complete. This is a turnkey, perfect van ready to go home to you. All right, let's put this back in. Oh, I love that. Okay, look at this. Barn doors. Isn't this cool? Look, all brand new seals, brand new everything. So you have to push hard and turn the handle because the seals are all brand spanking new. This is a really bright reverse light. In fact, I'll put it in reverse for you so you can see all that. Turn signals work. In fact, I think these are LED bulbs. They're extremely bright. They're really bright. We'll go through and show you how all that stuff works. And then I'll put it in reverse so you can see that. Come on around here. Look at how everything is brand new, you guys. This is just remarkable. That's why I got it, and I thought, oh man, there's so much I could do to this. I'm going to change the wheels and tires, the steering wheel. I'll get that engine running perfect. I'll get the suspension dialed and just set up. I love setup. Make sure it runs and drives perfect. And then I was like, you know what? I already have a van. I have a truck. I have a sedan. I have a Cooperette. I can't keep them all. All right. It's yours, $25,000. Come on around here. Let's look at some more of the motor detail here. We have a 1.5 inch carburetor on the stock intake and exhaust manifold. You can see like even that clutch slave cylinder down there is brand spanking new, brand new master cylinder and clutch master cylinder, brand new everything, water pump, radiator, all the rubber grommets, all the mounts. And I made sure everything was correct and tight and done right. In fact, I think you guys should probably hear this thing, don't you think? You guys want to hear it? Oh, I should have had the engine on this whole time. It purrs like a kitten. Listen to this. Watch. Oh yeah, look, floor push button start. This doesn't do anything. This is where you... Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is a fresh air heater from 62, 63. That is how they did the fresh air heaters. If you look on your heritage certificate, you'll see fresh air heater. What does that mean? Well, look here. It has an external blower motor, a lot like the Canadian model Minis. which is phenomenal. This heater works so well. Now, let's say you wanted to put a Jet Motors turbo kit on this thing, which you should do. This would be the perfect motor for it because the 1098 is a really, really good motor. That pushed around a MG 1100. That is a big car compared to this. And it pulled it great because this is a really good, it's a Cooperized motor is what it is. The 1098 is I think it's better than even some of the stock 1275s. This is a really, really good motor. Anyway, you would have to delete this heater to put the Jet turbo kit on there, but it would fit perfect and this motor would be so happy and you would have a turbocharged mini panel van. I think that would be really cool. So it's running. I think we should go for a ride. Keith, you want to put some cameras inside this thing and take our viewers for a little spin in this thing?
Show me the backup light.
Oh, yeah, thank you. You see that?
Yep.
I'm going to do the turn signals.
Yep.
Now I'm going to do the right turn.
Yep, right.
I'm going to turn on the headlights. High beams.
Yep.
Low beam. Right turn.
Yep.
Left turn.
Yeah.
You see how bright those are?
Yeah, right.
Those are the LEDs. Okay. Let's see. We closed the barn doors. Oh, look, the license plate lamps are all lit up. Everything's lit up. Everything works great. I think it's time to go for a ride, don't you? Okay, Keith, let's put some cameras on it. Okie dokie. Man, I love that. Oh, look at that. That's even LED. Wow. Okie doke. I love this steering wheel. Now, I like that it's, see how I lift it up on that shifter? I really like that it's dished, and I am sitting really comfortably. I'm a little bit reclined. My legs are nice, and I'm not all bunched up and stuffed in the steering wheel. This is perfect. And I've got great visibility, which in a van
down by the river
is a real bummer. If you're sitting way down or, hunkered down in here, you can't see anything. This is left-hand drive. Left-hand drive, you guys. Look at that. You can see that this was really designed for a right-hand drive because it has this cutout right here. I don't want to lift it up. All right, I'll show you guys when we get back. But there's this cutout, maybe in the scenes you saw earlier, for right-hand drive, so you can actually move that seat back further, and then the battery would go over here. But right now we've got the battery over here. I've got a battery cutoff right here that I can reach, and I can turn the battery cutoff without having to lift anything or move anything. I can touch it. So I like that. Oh, this feels great. So this shifter feels wonderful. I put a new short shift in it, or quick stick, short shift, with the shift extension and the specialist components weighted billet shift knob, and the driving position in this is just perfect. It smells like a new car in here. It really does. I don't know why. It must be all the new material and the glue. Maybe that's what new car smell is. It's just glue. I love this little roof vent. I don't know why, but I've always chuckled at that thing. And look, it's brand new. This one is, look at this. It works, it latches, and it stays up. That's cool. Now you think, well, why is he focusing on that because I've had a lot of vans, and this little thing is broken. It's like, oh man, it doesn't stay up, and it just flops down in the wind. I like that. See that 1098? That's what I'm talking about right there. This thing scoots right along. And what's even better is it gets phenomenal gas mileage. So good. It's got plenty of torque, plenty of horsepower, great gas mileage, reliable. These things are just about bulletproof. The 1098, one of my favorite motors. How this shifts. So nice. The brakes are outstanding. All brand spanking new Cooper S, brand new super fin alloy drums with the built-in spacer. That way the rose pedal wheels with the Dunlop tires are exactly spaced perfectly within the wheel wells. They have this little stance coming out a bit, just perfect. I love the stance on this thing. No big huge flares. It just looks super cool. Going down the road, people flip out. They're like, wow, that is a, what? I mean, people have seen a Mini before, but this trips people out. People go bananas over the van. I love the van, you love the van, you gotta respect the van. Van respect. So, 1962 model. Guess what that means for you California buyers? Yes, this is completely legal in the state of good old California. So, I bet you whoever buys this thing, they're going to put their coffee shop on the side, or their flower shop, or their construction company. Whatever company you would love to put on the side of this thing would be fantastic, because this is such a magnet for conversation. This thing would do so well with your company logo on the side. It's just the perfect vehicle for that. I mean, it's a van, right? I can feel the heater. Oh, look at this. So this is a potentiometer. This controls the fan speed on the motor. So here, let me come to a stop. And you can control the fan speed with this little knob. You go full high right there, and then off, and then full high, and then you can turn the fan speed motor down, just like so. Isn't that cool? You got your wipers here, your headlights, that's your running lights and your headlights. Your high beam is this push button down here. Your squirters right here. What else do you need? I guess that's it. Not that complicated now, is it? Look at this thing go. Brand new suspension all the way around with high-lows. Amazing. Amazing. Look, see people look. We're getting the hang loose and the thumbs up. Gotta love a Mini, and gotta respect the van. Van respect. All right, $25,000, 1962 Austin Mini panel van. Everything's been done, turnkey, perfect car. So, you better not wait around. You better call me quickly, because this is it. This is the one. You've been waiting for it. I know you have. Call me. We'll see you on the next one.